might say that I'm interested in Japanese materialism because, contrary to popular belief, Americans are not materialists. We are not people who love material, but our culture is by and large devoted to the transformation of material into junk as rapidly as possible. God's own junkyard. And therefore it's a very, very important lesson for a wealthy nation and for rich people. And we are all colossally rich by the standards of the rest of the world. It's very important for such people to learn and see what happens to material in the hands of people who love it. We regard matter as something that gets in our way, something whose limitations are to be abolished as fast as possible. And therefore we have bulldozers and every kind of technical device for knocking it out of the way. And we like to do as much obliteration of time and space as possible. We talk about killing time and getting there as fast as possible. So if you can take a jet plane from one city to another, and everybody's doing it, not just a privileged few, then they're going to be the same town. So to preserve the whole world from indefinite Los Angelization, pardon me, those of you who are from Southern California, but we have to learn in the United States how to enjoy material and to be true materialists instead of exploiters of material. Well now, basic to all this is the philosophy of nature. And the Japanese philosophy of nature is probably founded historically in the Chinese philosophy of nature. And that's what I want to go into to start with. To let the cat out of the bag right at the beginning, the assumptions underlying Far Eastern culture, and this is true as far west as India also, is that the whole cosmos, the whole universe, is one being. The great men of this culture, not everybody, but the great men, the great masters of whatever sphere they're in, are fundamentally of this feeling that what you are is the thing that always was, is and will be. Only it's playing the game called Mr. Takano or Mr. Lee or Mr. Mukhopadhyaya. That's a special game it's playing. Just like there's the fish game, the grass game, the bamboo game, the pine tree game. They're all ways of going, hoochie-doo-chie-doo-chie-doo-chie-doo. You see, everything's doing a dance. Only it's doing it according to the nature of the dance. That is fundamentally all these dances, whether human, fish, bird, cloud, sky dance, star dance, etc., they're all one fundamental dance. And so a civilized, cultured, above all an enlightened person in this culture is one who knows that his so-called separate personality, his ego, is an illusion. Illusion doesn't mean a bad thing. It just means a play. From the Latin word ludere, we get English illusion. Ludere means to play. So the Sanskrit word maya, meaning illusion, also means magic, skill, art, and this Sanskrit conception comes through China to Japan with the transmission of Buddhism.